はい、ということで続きやっていきます。ジュディの家の近くまで来たんですけど、ちょっとその前にこの辺でいろいろやりたいことがあったので、ちょっと別のところに来ました。ちょっとね、陰謀論を聞きました。これリバーだ。ああ、よかった、それは。いやでも全員救ってやりたかったよな。もっと早く連絡してればって思うけど、別にゲーム的な話は関係ないんだけどね。茶化していくか。そうなんだ。じゃあ何が
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
You heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity. You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
じゃあ頑張れよ。で、もう一個やりたいことがあって、我が子の依頼、一番最初の、なんだっけ、なんとかさんを、裸の人助ける時のミッションの報酬で、サイバーウェアを受け取るっていうのがあったんですけど、受け取らないと、どうもミッション進まないっぽくて、これ。なんかね、ずっとこれが残ってる気持ち悪いし、サイバーウェアに関連することなので、ちょっとどうでもいいんですけど、動画でやろうかなというふうに思って、今から行こうかなというところです。無料でもらえるサイバーウェアだから、つけたところで別に強くないし、つけて外すだけだから、なんてことはないんですけど、ついでなんでね、行こうかなというふうに。マジキリング何も見えねえんだけど、怖いわ、飛ばすのこんなに中。ちょっとなんか悪いやつがいるね。パシュッとやっていくか。帰るちょっと。やつ焼却。で、帰るちょっと。で、オーバーヒートも入れるか。はいと。よしばーい。さよなら。あれレジーナだ。
Hey, Maelstrom's got a cyber psycho problem.
いつものことやろ。
I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
メールストールはクレイジーよ。サイバーサイコスかどうかに関わらずね。ちょっと近いからこの後行くか。ほいっすー。
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
どっちだっけこれ。どっちでもいいのかな。入れるだけ入れて、これでミッション終わるんで、戻しましょう。 で終わりなんでサイバーサイコ借りに行きますか。ワンチャンなんかこれがね別のミッションのトリガーを邪魔してるんじゃないか説があったんで、まあちょっとどっちにしても終わらせとこうかな。やってもやらんでも関係ないレベルのミッションやしね、このレベルはもう別にサイバーウェア使わないから、銃も使わないから関係ないし。相変わらず人がいっぱい死んでる。この先にいるのかな。これ何がいくんだ。弱点、元気。回路ショート。回収して。なんだ、強いな。ブリッツするか、一旦。忘れてたわ。はい、全振り。隕石で戦ってくるタイプか。まあ、回路ショートをガンガン打って、オバヒ別に効くわけじゃないしな。まあ、なんか避けながら回路ショートやね。オバヒともいっとくかい。一旦ラム回復するまで走り回って、何回したら、7か。オーバーヒート強えっていうか、オーバーヒートが一番強いかもしれん。で、回路ショートで。チップを読めばいいのかな。ブリックとエリス。あれじゃん。ロイスとやり合ったやつじゃん。あとはもう一個ジップあったよね。どこだ。チャットログから探さなきゃいけないタイプか。めんどくせえ。チャットログの、これか。ブリックの犬の後始末。ブリックがサイバーサイコ。ブリックの手下がサイバーサイコになった感じか。レジーナ・ジョーンズ。遅れた？ OK。ついでにさ、そういえば、最近あれのハックのアップグレードしてなかったなと思ったんで、ハックのアップグレードしようかな。何こう。オバヒめっちゃ強いんだよな。一旦オバヒとシステムリセット、化学汚染外して、化学汚染をとりあえずエピックに上げるか。OK、これでいいや。オバヒどこだ？オバヒどこだ？これか。オーバーヒート、化学汚染。化学汚染とオーバーヒートだけで死にそうだけどな、全然。よし。みんなでジョイリーンとか行きますか。ジュディ。よいしょっと。 だいぶ離れちゃったな、場所から。まあ言うてもすぐとか作らないし。どういうとここれ絶対この道じゃないの。まああれか。見つけるのめちゃった。ごめんなクワドラ。そういえば言ってなかったんですけど、途中であれあそこに寄ってきたんで、服をね、もう一種類作りました。怪しさ満点だな。っていうか、いよいよ持って、ビクターにしか見えなくなってきた。あんまりでもいい服ないんだよな。ジュディー。
Hey, hey.
お、トムじゃん。
Come on in. Pizza's getting
脱線
cold.
してんな、お前。
You made it. Good. Grab a
こ
seat.
れ座ってる時
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of
ピ
us.
ザ食いたい。ピザ食いたい。
Hello.
ピザ食いたい。ピザ食いたい。食べる。このサイズのピザを丸飲みすごいな。
Hey, nice to meet you.
口でかいとかよりレベルじゃないだ
When
ろ
I
うね。
heard what you pulled at Clouds,
CD みたいにこう
shit,
ピ
I
ザ
so
を打
regretted I was off
って
that day.
打ったの。
Just eat the
Yeah,
free
buddy.
pizza and then we're out of here,
うる
okay?
せえ黙れジョニー。
So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
あ、来ちゃった。タイミング悪いな。もうちょっと話させてよ。
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
Here's the thing. Gonna insist you explain. If we're to pull this off, I need to be sure you're all in, and know why you're all in.
You don't know the first thing about clouds, do you? Hiromi Sato and the other Tiger Claw bosses see and hear everything that goes on there. I didn't get this far by shouting all my plans from the window. By the way, Forrest is doing fine.
Is that so? Well, you're his boss, so guess that should make you happy.
What you're saying is he'll remain in good health.
Yes. Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
OK。まあ別に昔から殺してもいいけどな。
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a preem-tier
それはすご
solo.
い。
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
床に灰落とすなよ。
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body'll react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
ドールチップを入れてるからできるってことか。
Solo skills don't lie in just
そうだぞ。
executing
俺なんかぼっ
movements.
たちでハックしてるだけ
The
だからな。
split-second processes that happen, logistics, decision-making, result of years of
俺の戦
practice.
闘スタイルは直立不動
Doubt
だ
your
ぞ。
chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
投げミスって俺に当てんなよ。
Yeah, I'm not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
まあ俺これで一発なんですけどね、実は。全然こういう戦い
Just
方
don't
は
mess up
主
my
流ではないん
digs,
です。
okay? I like it here.
でもこれで一発だけど、ね。おお。やるね。確かに。よく反応で
Everything
きたわ。
chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that?
You got something to say?
Gotta do some
Just say
cardio.
it. Who, me? This is my impressed face.
本当かな。
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself.
ジョニーおじさんが出てくるとき、大体文句言いたいときだけだろ、お前。
Be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them.
お前は優しい
After
な。
this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Okay, okay.
荒坂でもミリテクでも買えそうな技術だけど。
The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
前線に敵地。
Guards and tiger claws
Let's
in
put on
and
that
around
second
will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for
絶対
never
タイガー
showing
ブロ
their
グ
faces
が
at the
タイプ
club
して
again.
するだけじゃない？
And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find this
やっぱり
Hiromi?
マイコこういうところ頭に
At
出
his
てるんだよな
apartment.
ちゃんと学校行け
H8
る
Mega Tower. Topmost floor.
へ
It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass
Hikomori-ji.
walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a
な
piss
ん
in
で
the
ロボズ
back
そんな
alley?
ことするかな。
Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street
その辺
thuggery.
のストリートのカスとは違うね、やっ
So
ぱ
how
り。
about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you
迷
know.
ってるなら俺が
I'm
全員
with it
焼
all
く
the
よ
way.。
脳みそ。
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious neck.
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
まあ
Count
そう
me
いう
in,
なら
Judy.
得意だな。
Already said I'd help,
フ
didn't
ァイ
I?
ルショートでピュッてやって、
Thanks, V.
お前らいつでも殺せるでっつって
Save the
煽ったら
gratitude
別に
for
それ
later,
で
please.
よくない？
I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
じゃあ今日すぐに行ったわけじゃない。
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full.
お金はある
Feels
から
like
な。
it's only right.
Judy?
ないよ、
For
今の
real? No, don't want to
倒
hear
すの
it.
楽しいし。
But
Ep. Not a word.
またなんかレジックのおっさんが出そうな顔してる。
V, everything okay? V?
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
ありえん具合悪い。
It's past. Forget about it.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
そうじゃあ、そうさせてもらおう
Sounds
かな。
great. Thanks.
それ2、3日寝てようぜ、もう。
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Shit!
そんなやつがそばで言ったらうるせえだろうな。よいしょっと。みんな2、3日待ってっつったっけ？飲んで、食べて、この辺のもなんか全部食べちゃって、で、建物で、朝食食べなかった？まだ残ってる？まあいいや。こっちから出た方が早い。で、次は、ジャーナル見るか。ジャーナル。まだ出てないな。この後出るのかな。よいしょ。連絡待ちかな。ちょっと待たせてもらって。電池2日飛ばしたら大丈夫かな。2日3日っつったよな。ああ、違う。1時間じゃない。もう24時間進めて、それでだからそこの NCPD スキャナーをしばいてますか。これがまだある。なんかジュディからミッションじゃない、メッセージ来たりする？ジュディ。何も来てねえな。なんだ？バグった？あぶね。壁に敵の来なかった。あ、出てきた。待って、一旦待って。一旦ブリッジさせて。はい。もらってきたんだけどめっちゃやばいんだよな。ジュリーのミッション使います。ミッション、メッセージ。ジュディ。カーボン線だけど終わりそうな気がするけど。もはや。見つける前に死んじゃったね。死んだ？全員死んだわ。あ、クイッコで全員死にやがった。よえー。もらえるもんだけもらってって、これもしかしてこのミッション受け取って、このメッセージ受け取ってから2回待たなかったパターンかな。説あるのこれ。間が取ると相変わらず日本語の名前が多いな。ジャーナル出てこないんだけど。あ、出てきたわ。 順位の連絡を待つわけ。じゃあ、もう1日ぐらい飛ばすか。来た。
Hey V, Michael called.
OK?
Before sundown, out front of the mega tower.
OK?
Gonna be there?
もち
Of
ろん。
course I will.
See you then.
ほんならメガタワーに行きましょうか。メガタワー何キロ ?1 キロか。あまりが使うこれ。はい。一旦メガタワーに行こうと思ったんですけど、ちょっと離れちゃいそうなんで、ついでに、陰謀論者の話聞いてみました。これ、あれだ。夜しか出てこないんだ。夜飛ばそう。22時だっけ ?22 時まで一回飛ばすか。同じことやってるかなやってないわ。あいつ、夜遅すぎるだろ。もっと朝からやれ。真面目にやれ、真面目に。待って、これあれか。近くにいる状態でやったらダメですか。一旦離れて、あれリバーじゃん。ちょっと待って、一回海外出して。
How you been?
お前も同じことだよ。
Just thinking. You'd drop by for dinner, maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
OK。
Sounds preem.
あれこいついつまで寝てんだ。どうせ来たんだからな。もう一回時間飛ばすか。じゃあ、写真やない。写真やない。N やない。M や俺が押したいのは。いつまで寝とるこいつ。朝早くとかに活動してなかったと思うんだよな。はい。悪い人はしまっちゃおうね。あ、やってるやってる。
The Badlands and Crux, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not
新しい
reptilians,
種類。
but werewolves. At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I don't know. It doesn't add up. If they can move like that, why all the trucks and bikes?
When the moon shines full, I said. Only 3 nights a month. During their orgies of blood, they devour all in the area. In the day, they must drive to virgin lands in search of new prey. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash...
You got a problem with nomads, freak?
その間にか。
Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones,
絡まれ
but
て
you
る。まあ、こんだけ
cannot
でかい声出した
stop
ら、
the
うざく
pursuit
感
of
じるやつい
truth.
るな。
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader.
俺の先
But
生。
seriously, he's harmless. He's just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on, I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you...
待って、隠れきれんだけど、隠れきれんだけど。隠れきれんだけど、あいつら。隠れきれないから、これでやるしかないよ。危ねえ。
Close call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced. Ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretation seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too? You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late! All could be lost! The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders! Don't let us down! Do not let me down!
No pressure, got it.
場所的にはこれどこなんだし。先行けばよかった。まあいっか。中でジュリーのミッション、ジュリーのマンション戻ることあるでしょ。こんだけ見てみましょう。じゃあ。よいしょい。メガタワー来たけど、これ全然夜だな。12時間ぐらい待つか。めっちゃ光ってるやついたな今。砂嵐来すぎだろ最近。とんでもねえなこの街は。殺人がいてっか。バイトしてみる人いるよ。なんか待って、なんかね、視野角がおかしい気がする。そう一回セーブ&ロードで直すわ。たまにフォトモードをうっかり起動すると視野角バグったりするんだよな。なんか微妙に気になる。さっきまで車乗ったから気づかなかったけど、多分おかしい。なんか治った気がする。気のせいかもしれない。なんかでもジョニオンさんのことしたのかな。いるじゃん、ジョニオンさん。なんでお前仲間みたいに見てるの？
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
いいね。この覚悟いいよ。
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that.
こんな店の前でやったら。
Any idea how to get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Remember, Let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it?
じゃあやりますか。
All right, we going in?
プロティップスを与えたところで。
Let's do this.
最近これやってねえな、そういうのは。
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Kang Tao AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge.
あなたたちの誰か押しなさい
You
よ。
two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
The passengers who survived the crash
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
はいよ。
Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel
ブリーチして。はい。2人ぐらいカイロチョークで持っていけんかな。あ、いけるいける。
Panel.
で、システムセット。
Can you take
あ
him
と隠れ
out?
てれば OK。
Meet you by the panel.
いやー、ハック強えー。一瞬だぜ。システムリセットそろそろレジェンダリー投げていいよな。これか。リード遅いよ。もう終わったって全部。
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. Go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security. You do. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but sorry,
あ、その
it's
辺は
not
つい
gonna
てから俺
happen.
がってことか。
Gotta manage on your
はい
own.
よ。
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
整備用のエレベーターにしてはめちゃめちゃ景色いいじゃん、これ。
How's the sitch?
あっち多分ロケット打ち上げ場とかもあるよね。
Who's taking which floor? I'll take the
あそ
lower
こが
level.
確か、
Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
あれデイビッドとルーシーがロケットの打ち上げに来たところなんで、マジでここロケーションいいですよ、普通に。いいとこ住んでんな、ヒロミサト。
All right, on the roof.
よし。
Jump down onto the balcony.
Careful, though,
okay?
なんかハックできることがないな。
On my mark. Go!
I'll be late.
よいしょ。
I told you, have shit
はい、
tons
ジェン
of
ドリ
work.
ー。
No, don't wait up.
I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
こういうみたいなこと言ってる？一旦ブリーチさせていただいて、はい、OK。
Love you too.
あー、カメラがどこにいるかわかんないな。意外とでも人が少ないな。カメラさえ見つけれればって感じ。これカメラ？カメラっぽいな。カメラ操作して、あー、すっごいスライドしてる。すっごいスライドしてる。人待って、やばいかも。危ない、危ねえ。スーパー危なかったわ今。案外でもカメラがないわね。どうしたらいいの？近くにいたらな、2人いけたんだけどな。 あでもこれで全身じゃないからいいでしょ。あと一人か。
They punched the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
なんかこんなおしゃれな PC あるんだな。変われねえし、なんでや。はい、よいしょっと。はい、お写真。チップはもらって、他の部屋は入れないかな。なんかいろいろもらえるもんはもらってきたい。金持ちの家だから、なんかあるやろ。
Oh, Jesus fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same
好
here.
きになって。
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
もうね、プロのね、人ってのはもうね、落ち着いてね、物遊びまでしちゃうから。こんにちは。
Here, finally. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter
お前
what
と
you
一緒じゃん、じゃあ。
This one's a real
お
charmer.
前と一緒じゃ
too.
ん。
Not all girls have to be nice, Johnny. Besides, she's got to deal with a gang. She shouldn't be. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this?
なんだよ。
This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
まあい
clause.
つもいつも余計
To
なことし
them,
か言わ
power
ない
is a
結構黙っ
question
と
of
け。
strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through many times.
まあいいか。
Do you think?
別に。全員殺せばいいだけ
Well,
だ
she
し。
is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Judy, I
With
can't
your
focus.
permission.
What? Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're
Hiromi's
here.
gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Would you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr.
最
Sato.
初からそれが狙いじゃん。
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence. Whereas you will answer for your insolence.
Fuck you myself!
Dishonorable dog!
だからこれ死んでれば大丈夫。 あ、死んだわ。これ何が正解なのか分かんないんだよな、あいつも。強いな、こいつら。しかもブリーチできなかったし。
Here, finally.
聞いた話だと思うぞ。
Was beginning to.
Not okay. Can we? Who are the? No killing. I said it from the start.
Oh, please. Mean that wasn't you being noble for your sweet little Judy's benefit? Don't want to kill? Don't. All I need is for him to grovel and plead for his life on his polished floor. Understood?
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
まあでも、俺と頭いいからな。ちょっと一旦従ってみるか。
Well, she is no Barker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds
Judy,
needs new
I can't
management.
focus.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Michael will take care of day-to-day operations at Clouds. She's best for the job. Dolls trust her. They follow her in a fire, as you can see.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose, unless you tell him with which hand to do it.
Yakuza って感じする。しかもこいつ意識外
We
で殺されるん
have
だもんな。
one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require a stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
なんだかんだ丸く収まったらやっぱこいつ頭いいんだよな。まあ、ちょっとジュディは文句言いそうだけど、これが一番平和的解決な気がするんだよ
Come
な。
with me, V. Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
Don't need your eddies.
But you can have them. And have Judy wrapped around your neck.
Keep them. Buy yourself something nice.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Street.
怒ってんな。エレベーターないけど。エレベーターないけど。大丈夫そう？来たエレベーターに飛び乗ったらどうなんだろう。え？すり抜けたー。とんでもないことだったわ。
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig
このバグは
Street.
治ってないんだ。まあいいや。 ジュディが説明して分かってもらうしかないね。でもこれがなんか一番悪い気はするんだよな。なんかどうせタイガークローズの起業もすっぽれたら全員死ぬことになるだろうし、まあその辺はちょっとジャンルのことを分かってないアマチュアのジュディに説明するしかない。
Fuck, V. You just stood there and watched her play us? At least you had the decency not to take her eddies.
She was right, Judy. Granted, didn't tell us what she was planning, but she probably knew you wouldn't agree to it.
Well, fuck.
A club as big as this, operating in such a niche, needs a strong hand at the helm. And a strong gang to back it up.
Fine. I'm sorry. Got carried away. This ain't how I imagined things panning out. But guess I should get used to it. No matter what you do,
つまんな。
life's
俺が正し
always
いと思
gonna
ったこ
throw
と
you
を
a
やっただけだ。
curveball.
お前が正しいと思わなくても。
Evelyn wanted everything in one go, too. And, immediately.
That's true. I'd always tell her that.
まあ納得してくれてないよ。
Thanks for the help, V.
またね。
Thank you
Don't
again.
mention it. See you around, Judy.
あれ？この間のソウルじゃん。
Once again, we offer you a humble thanks. You saved a great many lives. And limbs.
At least I could do. So what's the plan now? Can your brother still be a monk?
The Pratimoksha vows are a guide to enlightenment, not binding law.
優しい人たちだね。
Though my path is paved with ever greater challenges, I shall not give up.
なんか真の信仰者って感じするわ。
Humor me for a sec. If you don't look too kindly on having implants, then what do you think about constructs?
Ah, yes. You mean the relic. A fashionable subject, is it not?
否定しないところが頭
It
いい
is
な。
a complex,
しっかり考えて
fluctuating affair.
自分なりの意
It
見を
all depends on whether the engram is a copy of a person, or if this person merely exists in a digital realm.
Let's say an engram's just a person that's been digitized. Is that kosher, in your view?
Buddhism does not condemn digitization per se. Vending machines often preach in temples.
進んでんな。
I will not condemn the simple act of transfer, under the condition that they are at peace with it. One must still remember that they will still be imprisoned in their body, even if their body is not flesh.
Immortality isn't your thing, I'm guessing.
He who cannot die cannot be born into a better life, and will never
深い
achieve
話だ
nirvana.
な。
Let's say the engram was just a copy. What then? Could you say that person was real?
If they are truly self-aware, a Buddhist will recognize them as a human being. A perfect copy of a complex human mind is still a human mind. But is it capable of reincarnation? And if it's not, can it still be regarded as a being in possession of a soul?
What you're saying, in other words, is it's complicated.
Suffering is key. It has been there since the dawn of human existence. If a construct can suffer, it is a person.
What's your take, Johnny? You just you or a copy?
What difference does it make? You heard him. I'm trapped in a few lines of code. And your body.
Maybe Johnny Silverhand really is dead. Maybe you're just in... well...
What? Imitation? That what you wanted to say? If the real Johnny Silverhand's dead, then that's his problem. Not mine.
You don't say.
まあでも、おもろい話だ
Feel
っ
a
たんですよ
headache coming on just thinking about it. Well then, I wish you all the best of luck.
Farewell. And do not stray from the path of righteousness.
人殺してるから外れてるとは思う。まあいいや、いい時間なんで、また次回。
help us strengthen